How's it going, guys? Enlightened One here. Today I'll be doing a quick little review on the X-Eon Farseer legendary variant, only available in supply drops sadly, but I'll be going through if I think it's worth it, do I think it's worth going for in supply drops and testing your luck, and I'll also be going on onto some of the advantages and disadvantages of the gun. So yeah, onto the attachments. The attachments are very good for this weapon because obviously it holds the fusion mag, which can, regen your whole magazine if you let it. It also carries obviously some of the normal energy weapon attachments which you can use, obviously, which is definitely to your advantage. Also, it's very quick. It's a very quick firing weapon, almost like an SMG in an assault rifle's body. It's actually quite weird. This can help at short ranges as well because of how quick it is. Like I said, it's pretty much like an SMG assault rifle. It's good at all ranges pretty much. If you use it correctly, you can definitely get them short range kills that you need. Obviously, it's quite good at long range. If you can use it and, keep that recoil stable, it's definitely a good gun to use for that. Also, and this is a very big factor on why it's an advantage, it can be attained through challenge. Now, I know a lot of people do not like supply drops, and I think Infinity Ward sort of listened, and they let this weapon be attained through challenge, and I don't think it's that hard to attain it, to be honest. So they let this one be attained through challenge. So any people that want to get it, you can attain it through challenge. Unfortunately, the gun I'm reviewing in this video, it's not the one you can get through challenge. This one is an exclusive supply drop legendary Mark II weapon. So unfortunately, you will be having to test your luck. And could you get it yourself? You never know. I was lucky enough to get it. Anyway, on to the negatives. It's not really great hipfire. It has really weird crosshairs, and I'm not a big fan of the crosshairs. I think it can get you killed a lot of times as well, and you will see in the video that I do get killed a lot. And I don't think it would have been that hard to just put normal crosshairs. Why is there not just normal crosshairs? And like I was saying earlier, only in supply drops this legendary weapon is, which is quite unfortunate. Even though it is in supply drops, I got it quite quickly. I don't know about you guys. Drop some comments if you actually have got it. But do I think it's worth it? I do think it's worth it because obviously the advantages definitely outweigh the disadvantages. I think it also, I don't know, just using them DLC weapons, it's just quite a bit better than just using the standard, the standard game like loadout, the standard arsenal. But to rate the gun out of 10, I would probably say this legendary variant, I'd give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it's only dropping points on the fact that this legendary is only supply drops and cannot be crafted. Also, it's just that hipfire. That hipfire can really get you killed sometimes, especially when you're running close combat. You need to be using that hipfire, and it really does let you down sometimes. But yeah, 8.5. I still think it is worth it in going for your luck on the supply drops. If you do get it, then that's really good. Obviously, I got the Mark II variant, which is even better because I get extra XP, etc. But yeah, that's been my review on the X-Eon Farseer legendary variant, and stay tuned for more Infinite Warfare videos. Peace out, guys.